Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. Let's get into some hot topics. Let's go. So, attorney Simone Redwine is talking about the post that happened yesterday when Kanye said what he had done to his cousin. She said that Kanye could get arrested for assault because recently they did away with the statute of limitations in Chicago for assault. And if that person pressed charges, he could really put Kanye in jail for life and then file a civil case and sue him. And you know what? I saw somebody make a comment and say, why is Kanye out here running around and Wendy Williams is locked up? I mean, sometimes you got to think about things like that. Honey, I have been meaning to speak on Clarissa Shields. She looks fantastic. This is a long way from her in that blue jean outfit, looking like she was coming from an LL Cool J Around the Way video. This is perfect. This is appropriate. This is rich. This is grown woman. This is how you're supposed to look, right? Shout out to Tiffany, okay? Now, sometimes people have a problem with keeping this up, and I feel like she does this sometimes to shut us up, but she needs to stick with Tiff. Child, this is coming from imp.press on Instagram. $5,000 baby bonuses. White House assesses ways to persuade women to have more children. Now, this is not for us African American women. This is not who they're talking about. They're definitely talking about the Caucasian women. But you have to understand what's real crazy about this is that in this environment, where if something happens to this woman while she's pregnant or delivering, they will be hands off and she can leave away from here just because they want to persuade women to have more children for their generation. That is crazy. Baby, when I tell you that Onija Robinson is making her rounds, she is here with Sierra Glam Shop, right? They are collabing on a seasoning. Respect to the flavor. But hold on. Baby, she's over here in Quavo's Club in Atlanta. Y'all, I told y'all I'm along for this ride because I want to see where this is going, right? We've seen her come back home. We have seen her with her dress. Her fashion is changing. We saw her talking on the phone to her man in Pakistan. She said right now she can't talk about it, but she ain't going back to Pakistan. But I'm excited to see what's up for Onija. This is very interesting to me. Shout out to Atlanta, honey. The Atlanta airport parking will increase starting May 1st. Let's look at the prices. Of course, I blew this up for us, okay? So South and North hourly decks, $10 per hour, $50 max on day one, and $75 daily thereafter. International hourly deck, $10 for the first hour, $15 per hour after that, $70 max on day one, $100 daily, flat rate. South North daily decks, $30 flat rate. South North economy lots, $20 flat rate. ATL West deck, $10 per hour, $30 max per day. ATL select lots, uncovered, $15, covered, $20, oversized, $40. Domestic part ride lots, $15 flat rate. International parking, $30 flat rate. I don't know what they were before because I usually get an Uber or I'm getting dropped off or something like that. But this is happening May 5th. It's a lot of stuff happening in May. We got court cases. We got price increases. We also have in May that they will start back taking student loan payments. 5 million student loan borrowers will face mandatory collections starting May 5th. And then, honey, if you don't get it together, they're going to start garnishing your wages. Child, let's keep going. I feel like Nene is just seeing what's going to stick, right? She's going to be at the City Winery, ATL, May 21st. And is she set to post another podcast this week? I don't know when it's coming out. But can she not get like on Sirius XM and just have a for real podcast, something she does every day? I mean, I'm down to support Nene, but I just feel like she's all over the place. I just really hope she finds something that she loves and she can just be fantastic at. Because Unless you watch these seasons back, like I'm about to start season 9 on the Housewives, we won't see Nene over there. Well, honey, you know Mia Thornton made her post yesterday. She let us know that she is no longer going to be on the Real Housewives of Potomac. But she says she is a franchise queen and it is coming soon. But it was in the comments, two particular people for me. So Andy is saying bravo to you, and she said thank you, Andy, forever grateful, right? Because he's like good riddance. And then here comes Carlos. Mia, she said that she is going where she is valued. So I don't know where she's going, but she'll let us know soon. Giselle said she had gone to Atlanta. Giselle knew what she was talking about. Child, so word on the curb is, this is from ABC News, that the new administrator has until 5 p.m. on Tuesday, which is today, to reinstate the legal status of 133 international students, according to an order granting temporary restraining orders on behalf of those plaintiffs filed in a U.S. District Court in Georgia on April 18th. If you send them away, you should be able to bring them back. This is a waste of time and money. Y'all, I'm going to ask for your prayers on Sunday. I got to get on a plane and go home. But in Orlando yesterday, passengers evacuate after engine caught on fire on a Delta plane. Like, we haven't heard of a lot. I think I saw one maybe a week ago. Something had happened. It wasn't a crash, but it was something. But this is just too much. Like, what is really going on? Is it the planes are old? Do we need new planes? And then if we get new planes, are they too new? Like, are they ready? It's just a lot going on right now. But pray for everybody. And I think everybody was okay on this flight. And if you're traveling, my prayers are to you right now. So here's an update on Karmelo Anthony, a 17-year-old who was charged with unaliving Austin Metcalf, has been moved to an undisclosed location for security reasons. His family is dealing with a lot of harassment as well. So the Next Generation Action Network reported that the Anthony family has faced harassment and unalived threats and disturbances at their home, largely exacerbated by a recent rally advocating for justice for Metcalf. I don't know what's going to happen to this baby. I have no idea, but my prayers are to him and his family. This is a very unfortunate event that happened, but we'll see what happens with this. Harvard University is not playing with this new administration, child. The university's president, Alan M. Garber, said the administration's recent escalations against the prestigious institution have stark real-life consequences for patients, students, faculty, staff, researchers, and the standing of American higher education in the world. He does not care about higher education. He could care less. Anybody that has dismantled the Department of Education could care less. He doesn't care about students. It's just the fact that they will not accept his DEI programs. This is his retaliation. This is ridiculous. I talked about this before, but Tyrese Gibson is back on the blogs. Daughter 18 reportedly chooses to live with father, ending a $10,000 monthly child support payment. So he can just take this money and add it on over there with his wife, who needs it for their child, who's growing up. But he's very happy about this. Shayla has decided to stay with her daddy, which he probably begged her mother if she could do that. So we'll see what happens with this now as it relates to his younger daughter. So when it comes to Shannon Sharpe, a lot of people don't agree with me, and it's okay. I'm fine with that. But Gabriella may have the kind of mother, to quote the great Reba McEntire, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. It could be her way of life, how she gets by. I don't know. Yes, 18 and 19 is of age. That girl was talking like she was 39. I get it. But I was just thinking about my daughter. And even if she made some passes or stuff like that, a man Shannon's age should know better. You know what I mean? I'm just not that kind of mama. I see it as horrible. I see him as despicable. That's all I'm saying. It's your girl, Millie Chun. Talk to y'all later. Bye.